Okay, gentlemen, belt line over here is good. This one's a little high. It's not going to come back down, so we're going to go full waistband, even if it, no, it's going to stay. Even here is going to be good, gentlemen. Okay. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times and listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
So we are ready for our opening contest here from Fresno. Raul Curiel, the 2016 Mexican Olympian, vying for a regional title here tonight as he takes on Jorge Marron Jr., trying to bounce back after a crushing loss in Tijuana. We mentioned the fractured orbital bone, nerve damage in his face from that fight as well, looking to bounce back here tonight in a big way if he can pull off the upset. Round one, this one's scheduled for 10.
Yeah, the upset's going to be really difficult for Marron, who only had 5 amateur fights, and he's fighting a Mexican Olympian in Curiel. Marron, the southpaw, but he doesn't really fight like a left-handed fighter. He doesn't use the pivots or the angles of a left-handed fighter. He stays right in front of you, looking to make it a fight that can work against a left-hander.
Shot there from Curiel. See some of those lead uppercuts already. And one thing that has plagued Marron in the past has been, kind of not an apathy towards defense, but a little bit too relaxed of a style. Sometimes he just gets hit with shots that maybe he shouldn't have.
No, that's his style. That's his style. That's the reason he's always, in tough
hard
fights.
Body shot, and that didn't take long.
That's the danger of staying in the pocket the way Marron has said he wants to do. You're facing a much bigger puncher who is excellent to the body.
Marron said, as you alluded to, Chris, that he wanted to change his style. He wanted to be more in the pocket. These are the consequences against a man like Raul Curiel.
I think Marron's got to think about taking a knee if he gets caught up.
Hard body shot again, and Marron is in agony.
I think Curiel forced him to take a knee there. That body shot, that pain's going to linger. This fight's over.
That is it.
That's a tough body shot, brother. Stay right here.
Raul Curiel, an absolute buzzsaw in our opener.
These are back-to-back impressive wins for Raul Curiel. This is going to be the time where people are going to start looking in his direction. He's 15-0 now, 13 knockouts, highly ranked by the organizations. All eyes on Curiel and Cougar. That's the type of performance. All eyes on him now. You got to give him credit for being here, but he's way out of his league here. I asked him, what was his game plan, and he really didn't have much of a game plan. It was just, tough talk. Whenever you're dealing with an Olympian with over 200 amateur fights, that's undefeated and a prospect, a ranked contender, you better bring more than toughness. You better bring a game plan, a jab, strategy, learn how to fight like a left-hander. These are things that Marron didn't have and just couldn't bring to the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time comes. 1 minute 31 seconds in the very first round. Your winner by knockout, still undefeated and still the NABF welterweight champion, Raul